All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here to Greater Conversation. This is where the space and place in the show where Josh and I get some things off of our chest. I say it every week. Tomorrow's not promised. Got people out today. Josh, is there anything you want to get off of your chest?
Real quick, at this concert, y'all were drinking wine at the gospel concert and beer and like actual mixed strong drink cocktails. I have nothing against it. I'm not the person who believes drinking is a sin. I believe anything in the excessive consumption of it that leads to poor decisions, allows us to go into sin, right? Call me old school. I ain't drinking no wine. I'm not even wine at a gospel concert. I'm not lifting up I saw people lift up their cup to like the Kirk Franklin song, and I don't know. I clutch my invisible pearls. There's something about it, and call it respectability project, whatever you want. It's just something about why I am. I know I said in the beginning, this is about entertainment and not necessarily like, sacred worship, but it's something about singing still sacred songs and intentionally mixing that with like strong drink cocktails, beer and wine. It just doesn't sit well with me. I ain't gonna judge you. Just know, well, I did side eye you really hard, but I'm not going to be like, oh my God, you're going to hell. It's just interesting. It is super interesting. And I know that the Kirk Franklin don't have control of what the venues decide to do, but we have a choice to engage. And we like, you went to the cashier and made that choice. You said, give me a glass of wine. Like,
yeah,
you said that before the concert started. And depending on how many you had, you could have possibly been tipsy or drunk at the Kirk, like, at the gospel concert.
Yeah.
So it's just a very interesting dynamic is all I would say. Again, your choice, your life. It was just super interesting to experience. Like I said, I haven't been to a Kirk Franklin concert since 2005, and I don't think they sold alcohol during it. And if they did, I don't remember.
Yeah.
It was interesting, but I'm just like, man, y'all, I hate to sound like this, but dang, can we keep some things like
it's fun. Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just where I'm at. And I don't really make no apologies for it, but I leave space for me to feel how I feel. And that's just how I feel. Anyway, you.
Speaking on a person posted about, they didn't like Marvin and Kirk's dancing and all that kind of stuff. And I was
girl,
like, shut up. Like, it was fun, man. Like, lifting up the name of Jesus should be fun.
Ain't what Helen Baylor said.
Yeah. It should be fun, man. We were at a concert. We were enjoying ourselves. We were dancing. We were singing. God was being exalted, yo. You know what I'm saying? He was being reverenced, and in terms of like the dancing and the singing, like that's the same spirit that got David's wife choked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and barren for the rest of her life because it was the fact that like you are upset at this person who's glorifying God in their way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Granted, it's the theatrics because it's concerts, entertainment, but in the heart of hearts, I'm convinced that Marvin and Kirk were really enjoying in Jesus. And I really believe that they love God. You know what I'm saying? Sincerely. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not saying anybody's perfect, but I feel like in the sincerity of it all, they really love God and they love Christ. And they were enjoying that moment. So those who talking about thinking gospel music went too far and all that kind of stuff, like, I'm a staunch believer in just God and stuff like that, but I do believe like there's moments where we want to have fun. And that was a moment, the concert was a moment to have fun. God was being glorified. He was being exalted.
Yes, he was.
Only mad but the devil, right? And haters, right? So that's my great conversation. Just to let us have fun. We could be at so many other places on a Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. But we were literally
and a Sunday night in Atlanta. People still go out and club,
right? So anybody that decides to go to a gospel concert over somewhere else, like, enjoy that. We could be anywhere else. So it is. Some people just want to be mad, but whatever.
What grandma used to say, ain't nobody mad but who?
But the devil.
And with that being said, I'm still next another episode of the Jigsaw podcast.
Yes.
Thank y'all so much for rocking with us, supporting us, being with us. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
We do.
And if the reunion tour is coming your way, we're not officially sponsored. Go check it out. It's a great show. It's worth every penny.
I agree.
Of the money. Now, my other greater conversation should have been these Ticketmaster fees, but I'll say that for another day.
Well, I pay a lot of money for them.
It's worth every penny of it. Brian, take us out of here.
Listen, continue to support us, subscribe. We're on everything. We're even on YouTube now, ladies and gentlemen. So please go check us out there. Follow Josh. I am Josh Rodgers. Follow me. I am Bryan Haire. Follow the Jigsaw podcast. 5 stars, nothing at all. If you're going to rate us, leave a comment, let us know how great we are. We are great without you, but we're even greater with you puzzle pieces. We do appreciate all the support that you give us. Before we head out, Josh, let the people know what they need to do.
All you can do is what you can, while you can, in the very best ways you can. But in all of you're doing, please don't get caught with your work undone. Love y'all. Peace.